July the 18th. I think the fight that talk about Dillian and David Price is September the 12th. Yeah, I think July the 18th.
Those two September the 12th.
Yeah. That's the kind of fight we're looking for September the 12th. I think July the 18th. You know, again, we restructure after every fight. So like, we didn't know that was going to happen tonight. I thought he'd stop him, but I didn't think necessarily be like that. So again, that now changes the type of opponent we were potentially looking at for July the 18th. And it also changes people who want to take the fight, because unless there's massive money in fighting Anthony Joshua, they don't want to take it. I don't blame them. Do you?
So it is becoming very difficult.
It's been difficult to match him from day one, but after every fight it becomes more and more difficult. But now, after knocking Kevin Johnson out in 2 rounds, it's even more difficult. But I can't see anything else happening in any other fight other than what you're seeing every single time he fights.
There's a second world title challenger as a big box, isn't it?
Was there? Yeah.
In skill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what you've got to look at now? You've got to sort of look at Klitschko's.
But the thing is that he's going to get a shot at a world title whenever he wants. So he's number 6 in the WBC, 6 in the WBO, which is very high, bearing in mind the level of opposition he's faced, and 14 in the WBA and 13 in the IBF. After tonight, you'll probably see him in the top 3 somewhere, which isn't necessarily right. But every governing body is looking at Anthony Joshua and saying, "Oh, please fight for my title." So we're not going to have a problem getting him a shot at a world title.
But guys who have actually boxed at that level.
Yeah, I mean, look, people like Tony Thompson is a great fight for Anthony Joshua. Chris Arreola is a great fight. Even Orlando Solis is a great fight. Manuel Char is a great fight. And all these guys will take the fight for the right money. But we always get the question, when's he going to fight for a world title? The answer is when he's ready and when the right opportunity arises. But is it 12 months? Is it 18 months? We recalculate and reschedule after every performance. Tonight probably means that it's a little bit quicker than we first anticipated, but he's improved. The improvements are unbelievable. If you watch him, watch that show on Sky the other night, from the Emanuele Leo fight, the Paul Butlin fight, the Dorian Darch fight, and then compare it to like Zumbano Love, Baktov, and tonight. Completely different fight. Completely different fight. He's getting better and better and better. And he's training harder. The only person that could stop Anthony Joshua is himself. And he's not that type of person.
Would the Jennings...
Good fight. Love the Jennings fight. Love the Jennings fight. Yeah, I think the Jennings fight is like maybe 2 or 3 fights away, to be honest with you.
Not September.
No, I don't. I think I like the domestic fights, Colin. I think I love the Dillian Whyte fight. I love the David Price fight. I like the Chisora fight because it's just something a little bit different. I mean, what was so good about this fight was the build-up. Yeah. Everyone was talking about it. Kevin Johnson played a blinder, absolute blinder, and that's why the people were so interested in the fight. But Derek Chisora and David Price and Dillian Whyte will bring the same kind of thing. Maybe not the rapping and stuff like that, but I think that they're the kind of fights he wants, and he will fill the O2 on September 12th in any of those fights.